All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to welcome you back into the show. I know we normally don't do weeknight streams anymore, but this game just has me hooked lately, and I couldn't really wait till this weekend. Besides, we got the new Pal World update coming out shortly, so we're probably going to be spending at least one of the weekend days playing that. Not sure if that's going to be the Saturday or the Sunday day, but we'll check it out. Either way, it's going to be great. We're going to have some fun, but definitely don't want to give this one up. Let's get it continue. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to be taking on this episode. There's a couple things we need to do, but I don't know if I want to jump into something that's going to be too much. Is it going to take too much time? I'm not sure. We'll see. But let's get into her here. And just need to get some things set up. A House of No Doors. Find Elben Merrick. Oh, that's right. At the end of the last episode, I respec'd out my character. I wanted to do a little bit more of a focused sorcerer build. So we got these floaty orbs that are supposed to do a little bit of damage to anybody that they touch, or anybody that touches them. Either way, but do we want to go for this right here? Let's take a quick look at quests. So we need to find Elben Merrick. The ancient vault was pillaged with a copied key, supplied by pledged shield Fenin. She claims to have been tricked into believing she was secretly helping to end the Crystal War. She knows little of what happened to the copy, only that she gave it to an Elben Merrick. He can be found on the Twili Coast, the Tywili Coast. Okay, so we need to do that. Gwyn will be freed and assigned to research the mysterious mages. I will meet her in Rathir when my task is done. So what is this in front of me right now? Let's take a quick peek at the map. Alright, well, I guess this is where we need to go. That's Helmgard Keep. Oh no. We've got a ways to go. This is going to be a true adventure this evening, ladies and gentlemen. But what's going to be the quickest way? South? Yeah, I think probably south around the mountain. If we go north... Actually, you know what? I might be able to just fast travel to Terran's Rest, then we can just hike the rest of the way. Let's try that. I like it. Okay, now we're gonna go... What did we say? Southeast from here? What's this right here, though? And I need to get some more money so I can start upgrading some stuff and training as well. Hope you all are having a great week, though. Good to talk to you. I know I don't really stream too much during the week anymore. It's been a while since we've done our 3 weeknights, 2 weekends.
I had my foibles in my youth, but I'm a pious man now. A pillar, you might say.
All right. Tell me about the priestess.
The priestess guides, and I guard. She lights the path, and I keep a sharp eye for those that stray.
And the refugees?
They'd have done well to lead a pious life before the war. They think they can come crawling here for a second chance. But it's too late. The wheat has been parted from the chaff. There is nothing for them but to accept their fate as Lyria dealt it.
Okay, and what do you think about the war?
I fought in Gallifore Plain and the War of Paris. Took a wound in Oriator's lance. I served my time, served with honor.
And the Fae?
Tuatha, summer, winter, it makes no difference. They're no friend of mortal kind. What do you expect of a thing with no grasp of morality or honor or death? I fought in the war, but Priestess Corellon is my general now. Without her guidance, every one of us will be huddled in tents like refugees.
Okay, does this town keep a prisoner?
Who's talking such nonsense? You'll find no criminals in Tyrion's Rest. We see to that.
I didn't say anything about a criminal, I said a prisoner. Okay, well, I'm not going to get any answers from him,
Well,
so I guess... Talk to White Nil Kern. Not sure who that is, but it's fine. Let's see... He's stuck on the table, it looks like. Now, I saw somebody else over here. Two of them, okay.
Don't you believe the lies of this town? It's all dross and dung.
Tell me about yourself.
Just a sorry old remnant of the war. Not sorrier than those damn refugees, the poor sots.
And the general?
The old dog died face down in Tawilly mud. Whatever he was in life, I say that earned his right to be remembered a hero.
Okay, and
It's not the talk of
refugees.
them in this village. Lyria doesn't love them, or so I've heard, and she's not the only one. Irene's her name. Came here going on about old Oriator. Heard I'd fought and seemed set to talk my ears off. So I asked her for a kiss. Turned red as a setting sun and went right back to her books.
All right. You dog, you.
The war? Ha! The war's a grislier beast than these poor fools have dreamt of. It's a fine hill, if you like to sit and rot in your old age. That or praise Lyria's toes morn, noon, and night.
Does this town keep a prisoner?
Oh-ho! Aurella won't be too happy about this. Well, I never said a word, but if you happen to wander down to Burren Cove, behind the jail itself, well, there might be sights to see.
All
Goodbye,
right,
then.
I do appreciate that. Investigate Burren Cove.
Another fine day.
All right, and let me just power the old cam up right there.
Yes, yes. You know, I take collection for our soldiers off in Cluricon. We must all do our part, mustn't we?
Hey, Wiz, how you doing, man?
Go on. Of course I am.
I remember. Okay, so I'm afraid not.
Now you look into your heart. See if you can find it in you to come back and give some another time.
Okay, yeah, I remember talking with her earlier.
Right enough.
Let's head
Another
out.
fine day.
Let's go see if we can't find that prisoner. How are you doing today, Wiz? Down the beach. All right, we've got Lyria's blessing. They just got beasts wandering around right down the hill. Well, I guess they're probably safe up here. Ooh. The War Monument. On the field below was fought the Battle of Gallifore Plain. Alright, there we go. Can I actually walk off the edge? No, it's not going to let me. Well, we've got a location to check out now. I don't know if I want to get sidetracked here, or do we just want to go work that Warsworn thing?
Go in peace. Be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
To the Tawilly coast, please, hurry.
Who are you?
I know what Khan meant to her. She was just a child when we fled. But this is folly.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a merchant, originally of Culm, and I have seen my share of grief. The village stood alone along the Tawilly coast, overlooking the sea. It was one of the first places to fall when the Tuatha invaded. Culm has been abandoned for years, and it's a place best forgotten. Anella was determined to rebuild it, though.
Tell me about the Twilly
It's
Coast.
the land that lies along the western edge of the Forian Strait. The coast bore the brunt of the Tuatha invasion 10 years ago.
And the raiders?
Even though the Tuatha army is held inside Cluricon, small groups can sneak through the mountains and across the water. It's happened before. If the rumors are true, Anella and the refugees will be right in the path of any raiders. This is my adopted home. The people have been good to me here. But there is no use talking to them of certain things. I gave up trying long ago.
Okay.
My Anella, I'm so worried.
Alright. Well, we're gonna head over that way anyway. We'll just see what else we can find in here. There we go. What's this overturned wagon doing back here? Makes no sense. How much money do I actually get off that? 10, 3, 6. Ooh. Oak staff. We'll take a look at some of the junk that we pick up later on. Okay, so there is a blacksmith forge. It's just sitting right outside here. That's fine.
Prosper and thrive. Yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure.
So we said go down
Go
toward
in
the
peace.
pier,
Be
right?
guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
We've got the graveyard. Probably don't want to be trouncing through this. Oh, but there's another chest right here. It is locked, though. So let's see if we can't get it. Ooh. Got it. God damn it. That ought to do it. We got a couple of hammers there. You know, if I was smart, I'd probably get rid of those hammers and some of the stuff that we just picked up before we set out. There's lightning. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. Now this is physical damage plus ice. This is fire. That's fire. Get rid of the hammers. We did pick up some new armor, but the silk robes. Huh, 101. Mana regen per second. The cunning robes. Alright, so we'll hold on to those. Yeah, we're not going to ever be able to use those. So, where do we need to go from here?
Greetings.
Let me go.
Those she holds dear prosper and
Let me go see if I can sell some of this stuff here. I don't know if she's going to want to do business with me if I don't donate, but...
Dearie, you look fit to fight. Heading east then to Cluricon to serve?
No.
High Priestess Tyrion made camp right here on her sojourn to settle Rathir. It is said she was given a vision by Lyria on this very ground. Our goddess and protector, the Alfar's guiding light. It was her will we were spared the Fae sword 10 years back.
Okay.
Right enough.
Well... It doesn't look like she's actually open for business. Let's head down. He said down to the port, right? Wait a minute, I might be able to get some things sold right here. Hello.
Well then, what'll it be?
Let's shop. Sell all junk. What do you have here? It looks like he's got... Interesting. We don't need the hammer. Don't need the long sword. Mysticism. Let's see. How does this compare? 71. That's... Nah, I don't really like that one. Okay, what about this? Lightning? No, no, no. Necklace of the Sage. What's this? 10% damage with magic? And... Okay, yeah, so it doesn't look like we've got too much there. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's just go. Well, we cleaned out... It was only those 4 items, but... When I've only got excess inventory of, what, 10? I guess the 4 is... It is kind of handy to have that extra space. Apparently I can't worship at the shrine quite yet. So, Elben Merrick. And there's Koln. If I go north, though... I don't know if I can get there from here. Do I go through this sanctuary, or do I need to go up and around? Looks like there's a cave here. Alright, let's follow the road to the left, and then we'll go up and around, I think. We'll see who we can find. Shouldn't be that bad, though. That looks like something new over there. I like this that you still get to find new things running around. New monsters, new enemies, new biomes even. This is a different place than we've really been before. Very well made game. A lot of thought went into this. And what do we have, a guard here?
Who goes there? Stand forth. Eh?
'Tis I.
You, what do you think you're doing here? State your business or leave.
I'm here for Burn Cove, right? I heard there was a prisoner here.
It's what we've got for a prison here. Common cells off that way. They don't get much use. Hardly none at all. Then there's, well, there's what lies beyond this door, which is neither for you nor I to go poking about in.
And why is that? Tell me about yourself.
I'm paid to guard this cove, and that's what I do. No one enters, no one leaves. None but the good priestess, or old white Nil.
All right.
Not much I can tell you about the good priestess. For one, I'm not sure she can't hear us, even now. Her power covers this town, and she coddles it like a newborn child. Smothers it, sometimes, if you ask me.
Right, and Tyrion's Rest.
I imagine it's a fine enough village, if you don't mind some going on about Lyria, and you're not a refugee.
All right, well, let me enter. You've got a pretty impressive mustache-beard combination, but that haircut, my dude.
You? Go in there? No, 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 not allowed. Not on your life.
So I don't think he's going to let me in there. I'd hate to have to use force.
Yes. Yes, that would be quite a shame, wouldn't it? Why don't you go on through and not mention this to anyone?
Honestly, I'm surprised that worked. Now, before we do that, though, let's just go... Is there anything else in here? Well, we do have... Ooh. Okay. Blocks 15 damage. Okay, so that's... Let's put that into junk. I don't think I'm going to be able to wear these. No, add that to junk. What about this? Fine. Helm.
Refuge.
Hello.
No crime troubles this pious village.
Doors opened by the nearby lever. Just an old cot, some bedrolls, and some cripple spore caps.
Welcome to Tyrion's Rest.
I don't know why they got 3 guards up here. But only 1 door. Oh, we got a little quarter back here, though. Oh, I guess this is where we came from. All right, let's just pop through here. Thank you. So what did he have this closed for, guys? Oh, Jesus. Fuck. I don't know why I wasn't expecting any resistance, but there's got to be a reason why the door was closed, right? And I think it's more than just rats. A child of dust approaches. What does this even mean? Bring my dude out real quick then. What's the child of dust? More giant rats. Let me try to see who all's in here. We got the rat right there. Got him. No problem at all. Damn, well, that was a quick block. Whew. All right, and we get the tards here in chat. There you go. Okay. Locked. Bang, got that one. We'll just take it all.
You are not Nil the White, nor the priestess. Have you come to laugh? Or to beg me for oracles?
Tell me about the
She
priestess.
saps the power from my limbs and uses it for her own. She is as the cypress, standing tall in a calm, yet bending in the slightest breeze.
And Nil the White?
It was he and the priestess who put me here. He returns from time to time to sputter and gloat with his scarred thoughts. They brought me here to know the future, wanting riches, wanting luck. When I could give them none of those things, they spat and called me Tuatha and left.
So what are you doing here now?
Nothing at all. I sit in reverie. I cannot stretch beyond the confines of this circle.
Yes, but why are you here?
Because the priestess Anil the White put me here, and I cannot leave.
What is that circle?
It is a prison of powerful magic. The magic of the children of dust. Magic that is strange to me.
Do you want to be freed?
Yes, more than anything. But as you see, I cannot. There is the gate, which Nil the White can unlock with his key. And there is the circle, my true prison, which can be broken by words only the priestess herself knows.
And so how can I free you?
Is that why you have come? You'll need Nil's key.
Not necessarily, that's why.
The magic words of the priestess will release me from her circle.
Okay, Tyrion's secrets. Well, we've got quite a job ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen, there. Let's see what else we can find. Oh. Who the hell am I? Well, this is a dispelled chest, but it's not red. Ooh, we almost didn't get that one. Oh, I guess it is stealing if I do that. Damn it. Let's try it again. I'm not gonna take anything now. Shit. Well, that sucked. Alright, Sagecraft altar. Hello.
I do hope you'll persuade those vagrants to leave Gallifall.
Alright, so where are the vagrants again?
Beggar's Bluff is the high hill which you can see across Gallifall Plain. They have made camp at the old, well, on the north end of the height.
Huh.
The people of Rathia hold fast to Lyria, but our faith is purer. Why else could we have passed the war unscathed?
Dirty magic? I don't know who to believe. What was that noise? Was that for breaking into the chest? Skills. So we've still got Mithra's Blessing. Stats. Okay, so I don't have a bounty, current bounty, so we should be good. I didn't actually steal anything, but you know what I should do is save it. We'll go for that. And so we're gonna head out of town, and this is where we need to go. We need to find Elbrun Merrick.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive. Yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace. Be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
So I think if I go out... Oh, yeah, this is the...
It's safe from here to Rathir, but don't go south.
I'm not going to be able to get up that way. I'm not going to be able to cross that. Shit. Sorry, dude. There's plenty of plants out here. Got a chest. Let's pick this. No, nope, it's not that way. There we got it. So we get some gold coins. We got the silk heel. Now what? So I took that already. Hey, Libs, what's going on? GG's. A little brownies over here. The water wall. Let's bring this out. Get that stab out there. Got that shield up. Got him though. Robust talisman of lightning hindrance. Nothing hidden over this way though, unfortunately. What about... Sky Blossom. I don't really know enough recipes. I only think I've got 3 recipes that I've actually learned how to do. I need to really step up my chem game pretty quick here. Right. Oh, and we're full already. Pretty cool shrine. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this junk, though. I'm hoping I can find somebody to sell to without having to walk all the way back to town. We're not doing too bad, though. Corpse. I wouldn't mind taking this minor damage boost. And, of course, we've got company over here again. Dude's just... Alright, back the fuck up. Gotta make some distance here. Hopefully my guy... Oh, okay, good. He's... little out of the way, isn't it? Ooh. All right, thank you. What else is down this way? Am I heading the right direction? Yeah, we've got to go around here. This looks like it's the right way to go. Let's see here. Okay, got it. Right, we're good. I'm gonna have to go through this inventory though. I'm just leaving a whole bunch of stuff behind. Alright, let me just see if I can't go through that real quick. I don't think we picked up anything we really need, right? Nope, get rid of those. Armor. I think it was all heavy stuff. Silk robes. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, definitely want to get rid of those and that. So silver talisman, get rid of that. So this blocks 15 damage. 10% elemental resist, bleeding resist, and poison resist. This actually looks a little bit better. This poison resist, if I'm going against spiders, then maybe I'll grab that. But yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit better. Do I just have some junk here I can toss? Like these, the Red Legion dagger. What are these even for? If you guys in chat know, let me know, and we can turn these in for bounties. Marriage band. Consumables. So I do have an XP boost. All right, moving on. Nice job. We just had some gold, but 328, that's quite a bit. Relative to the boxes that we've been smashing open. Ooh, fire resist and plus 10% mana regen per second. The Warsworn shoes. That's plus 5 elemental resist. Dang. Alright, I actually want those, so I'm gonna have to drop something. Alright, can I drop anything? Yeah, just destroy. We're gonna have to leave everything else, though. Oh, who's this? Maybe time for a save scum here. Can I get a save on that? Okay, I got screenshots. I don't know if this game is too old for the quick save, though. Yeah, it must be, because I don't see it anywhere here. Hello, Freeman. Haven't seen you guys for a while. Oh, man. do this mage right here, man. I'm gonna have to bring out a new skelly, it looks like. Ooh. Shield bash. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back here. Ah, Fate Sworn. Oh no, what's happening? I got an achievement, but I didn't see what it was. I think it was this defeat 6 Freeman deserters or something. You know what? It's those bloody armbands that's taking up so much space. You'd think they would stack, but apparently not. I think before we move on, I'm going to head back to town. There's a chest over there. I'll go grab that later. There's another chest right in front of us. Who was it, though, that was going to give me the bounty for them? Yeah, we got fight music here. Did these guys see me? No. What's this? An old sword of remarkable craftsmanship lies embedded in the stone. An icen gem is clasped in its pommel, and frost webs the blade. The stone's grip is strong. It does not seem likely to let the sword go. Alright. I'm just going to leave that there for now. I haven't found any lore or anybody that's talked about those yet, so I'm not sure what to do with it. I don't want to break it. So there's more of those dudes. I don't really want to interact if I don't have to. Assassins. Go. These armbands are everywhere. Okay, so if we work our way over to Colne, I should be able to set that up as a travel point. This must be it over here. The town really is ruined. New location discovered. Uh-oh. This guy doesn't look too happy. There we go. You know, the Tuatha guys are kind of badass looking, not gonna lie. Let's see. So, am I able to fast travel here now? Yes, I can. So, who was it that was going to give me the bounty for the armbands? Do you guys remember? I thought we picked that up. Let's just look at quest side. Let's see. Buried alive. Found one of the amulets that belong to Bodin and Herrick Astor. We've got Castor's Wrath. I should return to Fenwick Ivor in Ayton to claim the reward that was promised. So maybe I'll do that. The shamans. The nymph. The family farm tasks. Is it dangerous game? No. Here we go. Oh, so I gotta go talk to the same dude. Let's go talk to this guy. So he's the one that had the bounty for the armbands as well. Why is he not popping up, though? Well, I think they said he was over in Ayton, right? So we should be able to find him here. See the one with the arrow over his head? Yes.
Ratifer can be annoying, but don't mind him. He's been harmless since he came back from the war. It's Rond Farm you should avoid. Poor Alrat and her husband went mad and torched the place. I'd investigate, but I won't risk catching the madness.
You know, I've killed, the wolves?
Used to be peaceful farmland before the war was on. Now it's some scratched up dirt, home to Ayton and those murderous freemen.
I took care of Castor Redhand.
I heard rumors that Castor had been sent to his maker. I'm just sorry I'm past the age where I could have sent him myself. The bastard's better off dead for what he's been putting us through. Thanks kindly for your work, stranger.
Okay, I'm here for the bounty.
Oh, really? Someone finally answers to my posting? Well, do you have anything to turn in?
I've got all these armbands. They're taking up space in my inventory.
Now that's what I like to see. Finally, those bandits will know what it's like to be
There'll be a
preyed
bunch
upon.
more coming in next time
Here's
I
your
run through
gold.
town.
You earned it. Keep the peace.
Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. And you know what? Now that we're in town, let's, there we go. Let's drop some of this stuff off. I can't believe I accidentally hit that chicken.
Back for more smithy work? Or looking to use the forge on your own? Either way, shop's open.
Yeah, I just want to sell some stuff, my guy.
Forge is yours whenever you need.
Do you not buy?
Back for more smithy work? Or looking to use the... They have been lingering around the wolds. Be cautious on the roads out there. Those freemen like to sneak up on wanderers. It's quiet here. Farmland mainly. But between Ron Farm and the freemen, we've got our own worries. Forge is yours whenever you need.
Job's done. Alright, well, he's not buying anything. Let's see. Do you buy things here? Some inns they do, some they don't.
Hello. Watch out for Ratifer. Doesn't deal much with Ayton folk, but he's eager around outsiders.
I should probably turn that shield off when I'm in town. There we go. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Ice hindrance. Okay, I think we're fine.
Always open.
We'll catch you next time, my friend. We'll see ya. So let's head back to the coast. Now, there's going to be a lot of armbands. There was a few chests I saw out there as well. I've got a feeling we're going to get ambushed again, so I'm bringing out my help. Heal potion. I'll take it. So the other armbands were out here, I believe, right? Along with the two chests, there was at least one more group of soldiers out there. I think there were freemen, though, not two of them. Now we got some assassins rolling in. Is it just the one? No armband on you. What was that? Bog's touch? Not sure that was. Humpty, how are you doing, man? Wow, dude. Been a while. How's the family and everything going? This is actually the first time I've streamed during the week in months. Good to have you here, though, man. Have you played this game? I'm loving this game. Man, it's so good. Got some more assassins here. That's what we do, man. Yeah, you can laugh all you want, dude. I can't stop talking about how fun this game is, though. Sometimes they like to make fun of me because I won't shut up about it, but it's one of those games that I played it when it came out. It was just okay, but this is their remaster or the re-reckoning, and it's just amazing. I didn't appreciate it nearly as much when I first played it, but that was, what, 15 years ago, 10 years ago? I don't remember. Oh, nice, dude. That is awesome, man. What's it about? Do you have, like, a whole character? And are you going to write a series with the character? Or is it just a one-off? I love writing. Weak tendons. Alright, well, here's this group of dorks over here. Where'd they go? I'm not sure what to think. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble taking them out. Oh, maybe I don't need to. Oh, is this the people that I'm supposed to meet?
A little soldier come wandering down the coast.
All right, they found the key. Aren't you a soldier?
Sure, I'm a soldier. We all are, or were more like, until we found better use for a sword and shield.
Who do you work for now?
You're the Warsworn they warned me about. Maybe. Know what? I'd best kill you just in case.
Are you sure you want to do that? I really do like the graphic style in this, the arts. I wish they would make games like this now instead of the modern-looking games that they've got. I appreciate this art a lot more. It's a lot more fun. I think the more lifelike ones, it's less interesting.
God, don't kill me! I don't know who they are, really.
This dude's
but
a coward, man.
Somebody called Mad Harst.
Mad
They're
Harst?
inside, or rather under, the Rathier Customs House. I've never been in, but there's a password.
All right. Well, what's the password?
There were times before she joined the Blue Helms and got too good for my sort. We got by, me and her. Think I frightened her out of her wits when I turned up again all these years later?
All right, tell me more about these mages.
Farlangi? Damned if I know. They have gold and what things done, that's enough for me. That's you, I guess, innit? I see now why they haven't stopped
I'm
you
the
yet.
meddler?
Soldier, freeman, what's in the name? It's all the same thing in the end.
You know, I forgot to bring my water over before I sat down.
In Rathia, yes. But there's a password and I don't know it. You'll have to find your own way into the Hornet's Nest.
Okay, so there's a password. Clown's not going to give it to me, though. So these guys didn't actually drop anything. There were a couple more chests out this way when we came up, though. And I've got all those armbands out there to get. So there's one chest over here. There we go. Ooh, that's some fine stuff. Ah. I don't like this guy. He's got some toxic attacks. Ooh. Come on, man. That's all right, man. It makes sense to me. That sounds fun. What age is it for? I may have to check it out myself. Okay, so I could travel back, sell the rest of this junk. Do we want to do that? We're going to make one more run. I haven't really picked up any armbands, though. I don't think I need healing. I don't think I'm cursed or anything. Ooh. did actually learn at least one more spell. I forgot. I've got 5 recipes now. 5 to 8. That's perfect for my age. All right, where's the shopkeep?
Good day, traveler. You should speak with Askell if you're here to shop. He won't even let me keep the books anymore after my last mistake. I want to help him, but he won't let me near his ledgers.
Okay, I don't need that.
Well, if you can undo my mistake, perhaps Askell will let me help him again. I sent out several invoices the other day, but I made a slight arithmetic error that might cost us dearly. None of the customers seem to have noticed yet. Can you recollect those invoices discreetly?
Yeah, I'd love to help. I'll get them.
Oh, thank you. There's 5 invoices in total. 4 went to the townsfolk. The last was to go to the Warsworn fortress, Helmgard, with a traveling merchant.
Are you selling it on Amazon?
When you have them all, bring them back to me. Oh, and don't mention this to Askell.
Where can I find them?
4 of them were given out to the townsfolk.
4 of them given out, okay.
The last was to be sent to Helmgard Keep, the Warsworn base. So I gave it to a merchant traveling that way.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
Looking for potions?
Good. Oh, I didn't go through my inventory yet to mark anything as junk. We're just gonna get rid of this stuff then. Hey, if you want to put the title up in chat, that's cool. Or if you just want to whisper it to me, that's cool too. If you don't want to put it out there. All right, so I don't know what I need to do to get more inventory space. I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of this. Oh, the Brightsville. Okay, I will check it out, man.
Very well.
Throw you a little support there. I always thought it'd be fun to write a book for that age, but the older I get, I think the more difficult it would be, because I need to always... Everything needs to make sense in my stories. What's this? What's this? Invoice. Well, I got an invoice. I just kind of took it from Singing Nell. Screw it. Let's go. Well, we've got, what did I say, 9 inventory slots? Yeah, I do quite a bit of writing, man. Lately, like the last, I'd say 2 years, I've just been doing short stories, though. I actually plan on reading them and just putting them on YouTube videos. I don't think I'm ever going to sell them or anything. So I'm just going to post them up online, you know? There we go. I don't know what to do with these daggers. See, I've got 5 more of these armbands. Can I go drop them off? What was that guy's name that wanted them? Oh, come on. Alright. Let me get back here so I can summon my dude. I bring him out because he's a good distraction. Plus, I've got him magicked up. Yeah, man, hit me up on Discord. I'll send you a couple. I'm actually in a writing group, and she puts up prompts every couple of weeks, and we all write the stories. Although, I'll be honest, I haven't been there. I haven't been there for a while, man. I got burned out on Twitch, and I got burned out on just everything, so I haven't really been around much, probably since the first of the year. I'm just doing an experiment tonight, actually, to see if I can bring over any YouTube people. It doesn't look like it's working. I gotta find the guy that's... I keep forgetting to use that extra magic. There we go. Yes, we got him. So I need to go back to town here. Yeah, for the book, I think I've got it set up so you can't share links, but you can certainly try.
Careful when wandering outside of town.
I may have turned the link block off, so yeah, you can certainly put it up there if you want. Okay, so this is the guy that buys the armbands.
Ratifer can be annoying, but don't mind him. He's been harmless since he came back from the war.
Oh, yeah, it's
Ron
blocked.
Farm you should avoid. Poor Alrat and her husband went mad and torched the place. I'd investigate, but I won't risk catching the madness.
Let me see here. All right, now give it a try. See if you can do it with that.
Keep the peace.
Otherwise, I'd have to dig around in the dashboard and change something, and I don't do that now.
Huh? What's this? Ratifer can be annoying. It's Rond Farm you should avoid. Poor Alrat and... Oh, really? Someone finally answers to my posting? Now that's what I like to see. Finally, those bandits will know what it's like to be preyed. Keep the peace.
What did I get? 6 armbands gone. All right, well, let's head back over there. We've only got a little bit left in the episode tonight. Actually, it's only what, 2020? We can play for a little bit more. There you go. Okay. Check that out. All right, it works. Hell yeah, man. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go recover the rest of this junk out here, though. Let's see. There was another chest. There was a bunch of armbands. Poor dude. I feel bad about that. They're just minding their own business, eating. It's these little shock orbs I got. Alright, so one of them was over this way. You again. Alright, I gotta fall back. They all come at me at once. I gotta get rid of this guy first. He's gonna be the biggest threat. Got him. Trollhide gloves. I don't think we've seen trollhide gloves before. I'm kind of feeling excited about that. Azurite helm. I think there was something in this chest too. Wow, we're gonna get filled up. You should be able to just send me a friend invite. I think it's the same name, Judge John Galt. I don't really use my channel too much. I just send messages back and forth on there. Alright, we got some more dead soldiers up here. So what exactly am I supposed to be doing over in Colm, though? Do you know? Rogue Harvest. We don't need to do that one. Grim Harvest. Let's go investigate the farm, I think. Oh. I went by the farm before I talked to Menri. Her parents were dead. There's nothing I can do about that. But that sneaky dude, the farm worker, there's something going on with him. He didn't want to talk to me too much. Alright, let's travel back. Turn in these armbands. Sell the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we could throw ideas for stories around too if you want.
Ratifer can be annoying. It's Rond Farm you should avoid.
Oh,
really? I've come for the bounty.
Someone finally answers to my posting? Well, do you have anything to turn in? Got a few for Finwick? Good enough. But bring me some more, and I'll see you get a proper payment. Keep the peace.
Alright, 2. 2 is all I got off that? Man.
Huh? What's this?
You know what? Let me get rid of the shield while I'm in town. I don't want to accidentally hurt anybody.
Hello. Take a seat and grab a tankard, stranger. Just keep...
Alright, sell all junk. Now... Breaker's Cowl. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. I don't know. Greaves crude troll hide gloves. Okay, so those aren't very good. I couldn't use them anyway, man.
Your business quiet. Always.
Goodbye. Okay, let's get out of here. All right. what kind of stories would you like to write if you could write anything and you didn't have to worry about making it commercially successful? I'm going to save right here, though. Now, the farmhouse was down here, right? Now, there wasn't anything really bad down here when I came, but that's probably because I hadn't actually triggered the mission yet. I'm thinking there's going to be something more this time. And that means I'm going to have to get my shield back out and get my dude out here. We got this big old barn door right here I can't seem to get in. And yeah, this looks like her parents. Oh. Okay, there's multiple bodies down here. Ooh, what's this? A robust staff? Honestly, okay, the main damage is not as good, but it's got ice and it's got a empty utility socket, so I'm definitely gonna take this. Jake's knife, I don't know what this is either, but oh, I just asked what genre would you write if you didn't have to make something commercially successful? If you could just write for fun, what would you write about? It looks like there's another chest over this way. We'll give this new staff a shot. Oh, it's just peasants' clothes, that's right. I can't sleep in the bed either. It looks like it wants me to go out. We'll take a look and see what's outside, man. Oh, I just need to go back to Canarok, I guess. Figure it out, though, bro. Let's go. Why are these guys coming up into town? Ooh. I couldn't get my shield up in time. Got it.
So, the Savior comes for Cartery. What do you want?
I found this dagger at the farm.
You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders. The damn things were everywhere. I can see you're not convinced. So that toff brat sent you to do a little digging. It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents.
This guy,
but
man.
You found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence?
You're a murderer, dude. Why did you kill them?
I didn't desert the war, only to return 10 years later. I'm never going back to Melsenshire. and Carowin wasn't about to make me. What? You think I had a choice? You can understand what the war means to our people. Even Webwood is more appealing. I thank the gods for the simple life on that farm, and she tried to take that from me.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
Really? The wandering hero is going to bring me to justice? I think not.
Let's take care
I've
of him.
murdered twice before, and you shall be my third. Finally.
I'm gonna steal this asshole's soul, man. Did I get 100? No, I think I missed it. Dang it. Well, we're gonna have to go give her the bad news. I feel bad about this. Alright, she's already drinking.
I had a hard enough time just trying to keep Mother's Inn in decent repair without a bunch of eight-legged monsters gnawing their way through. So if you don't mind, let's make this quick. Or better yet, leave me to the task at hand. I'd be happy to fix up old Gossamer End for you. That place could use some expansion. I can put in a dining area for some gold. What do you say?
Oh, I actually get a,
It will be ready in no time.
a house.
Let me know if you want any further expansion. Well, it sure would be useful to have an alchemy workbench. I can add a room with one for some gold. The alchemy workbench should come in handy in these neck of the woods.
Wow. I'm happy about this, man.
The man's a fighter, sure. He's not been in Canarok too long. He doesn't know us that well, and we don't know him either. The main floor has been expanded as much as possible, but I can squeeze in an attic for some gold.
Let's do it.
You'll be amazed when you see that attic.
Repair all. Ugh.
Well, I'll have to watch out for the riverbed, but I can add on a basement for some gold. I'll go ahead and set up the basement with some plants and re-age. If you're interested in more storage space, I can expand your basement for some... Be careful when you go in there. Somehow a spider got in. Keep safe.
All right, well, I think that's going to be it for the upgrades for now. I've got to deliver the bad news.
The widow? This town will be a pile of skulls and belt buckles from the spider's gullet. Would Gardener
This isn't who I
Cotton be
wanted to
better at
speak
leading
with,
a pile
though.
of refuse? I've seen those beasts. They ripped my husband to shreds in front of me. Will Billis be next? What's to become of us?
All right.
He'll have us carrying wooden swords and marching to our deaths. He doesn't care about this town. You can see it in his face. Beware the forest.
I can't believe Carteret killed them. My mother and father had been his friends for years, before I was even born. To think that he did all this just to avoid the war. I knew my family was likely dead, but I thought it wouldn't be over something like this. Thank you for your help. Here is your reward, as promised. I don't know him personally, but it
Silk
seems you
farmer
do.
gloves.
I've seen him in a fight, however, and there's much we can learn from him. I can't believe, after knowing my family all this time, he killed them. That monster. At least he got his. I've lost the stomach for these woods. Just when you thought the people in town were all you could trust. But Carteret's gone. I have to remember that.
I feel bad
Farewell.
for her. You know what? Just playing this game, I want to put together a world as rich as I'm playing right here. That's going to be fun. You've got the gods, you've got the different races, you've got the old wars, you've got the new wars, the towns. You've got a whole bunch of stuff all coming together, and it seems to be working. For my style, though, I'm trying to make things a little bit more fast-paced, I guess you could say. If you ever read the Wheel of Time books, that was kind of how I wanted to emulate my writing style, but those are just so wordy now. It's hard for me to sit down and read them. The older I get, the less my attention span will hold anything, so I like to try to write short things, short sentences, short chapters. You know, just move from one to the next thing. There we go. So kind of keep it fast-paced like Patterson or something. Hey, I do appreciate that. I don't know why the sub alert's not working, though. Don't know, man. Ever since I started multi-streaming over to YouTube, what did I just do? Oh, is this my house? No, it says loot bookshelves. I wouldn't have to loot a bookshelf in my own house. This is the house that the guy had, though, right? Yeah, I've got to... Actually, I've got to go get a quick workout in after the stream, so... Let me find my house. I want to check that out, see if I can drop off a lot of this junk. But after we do that...
What are you bothering me for?
So where's my house? Is this it with all the boxes out front? Yes, I've got the key to Gossamer End. Ooh, I've got a stash. Please, please tell me that... Alright, I'm going to put almost everything in here. You know what? I'm going to take the Shoes of the Seasons. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. See, my finesse is not good enough to wear those. Okay. Can I not put that in there? Yeah. Here, actually, I don't even have Discord opened up right now. Otherwise, I'd check. Okay, so I'm gonna sell these boots. You know what? Let me back out. So, what is this? The messenger? That's a bow, right? The chakrams, the beast, the veil. Oh, wait. So I'm going to take the bow in case I need it. Shoes of the Seasons. Inventory. So weapons. Okay, all I need is the robust staff. We've got these. So I got to throw the beast in there. I can throw this in there. We're going to wear those. So what accessories do I need? I think I'm going to throw all my accessories in the box for now. Nothing I really need. Maybe the assassin I'll hold on to. The bandit duelist. Ring of the Wanderer. Okay, so place the beast. Let's see, what is this? Get rid of that. I need more of these health regens though, man. And I don't know what all of this stuff does. The gems I don't think we need. Huh. Okay, great, dude. Can I actually sit down? Crude sylvanite daggers. Now, it doesn't look like it. Coins. Star thistle. Oh, my house is coming along nicely. Look at this, man. I'm excited about this. More weapon racks. What's upstairs? So this is the middle floor. Let's head up to the top. Oh, I can change my appearance now. I still kind of like the hairstyle that I had first. But we might go with that. Let's try that. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy. What's this? Let's see what this primer says. A is for arsenic, foul plants of the wood. B is for bridges that guard us all well. C is for caution, which always is good. D is for danger, for here spiders dwell. Alright, yeah, that's going to be a little bit too much reading for now. Oh, but I'm going to take a quick nap in my own bed. I love this, man. And I think we'll call it a show for now, guys. Let's do that. Who do we want to go see? What's going on tonight, man? It is great talking to you, though, Humpty. Always happy when you come by, man. One of the OGs here. What do we got going on? You know, Moose is playing Chrono Trigger. Let's go check that out. And I will see you guys later on, man. Yeah, I will check out that book, though, and I will wait for that message in Discord. Or if you just want to whisper me here, I actually can't respond to whispers here, but I can see them. Something with my phone number not being verified on Twitch. It sucks. But yeah, man, hit me up on Discord, or I should be playing all day Sunday, probably most of the day Saturday, hopefully. But we'll see. Like I said, this is the first time in months I've actually done a weeknight stream, and that was just kind of an experiment. But yeah, man, I'm glad you're doing great. It's good to hear. That makes me happy. So stand by. Let's go check out some Chrono Trigger with Moose, and I will catch you guys later. Court is adjourned.